Nestled in the heart of Maine's scenic wilderness and rich history, Bangor is more than just a gateway to outdoor adventure. It's a vibrant city with a unique blend of art, culture, and quirky attractions. Known as the Queen City of Maine, Bangor captivates visitors with its charming downtown, deep literary ties, and iconic landmarks such as the towering Paul Bunyan statue and the historic Thomas Hill Standpipe. Whether you're drawn by the lure of scenic river walks, historical sites, or dynamic cultural institutions, Bangor offers experiences that will enchant both first-time visitors and returning locals. So, here is the list of 10 best things to do in Bangor, Maine. Before we start, make sure you subscribe to the channel and comment your favorite place. Here we go. Number 1. The Stephen and Tabitha King Foundation. The Stephen and Tabitha King Foundation, established in 1986, is a private nonprofit organization dedicated to strengthening Maine communities through philanthropy. Founded by the iconic horror author Stephen King and his wife, novelist Tabitha King, the foundation focuses on supporting underserved populations and community-based initiatives in education, arts, literacy, and social services. The Kings' commitment to Maine is evident in their philanthropy. The foundation distributes millions annually, ranking among the state's top charitable organizations, with over $6 million granted in 2023 alone. Key details. Mission: prioritizes marginalized communities and grassroots projects, emphasizing local impact over national causes. Literacy advocacy: Tabitha King, a vocal literacy champion, has spearheaded initiatives like library support and educational grants, earning recognition such as the Constance H. Carlson Public Humanities Prize. Cultural preservation: funds arts organizations, historical societies, and environmental efforts, including the nearby Maine Discovery Museum and Penobscot Theatre Company. Though not a traditional tourist attraction, the foundation's presence underscores Bangor's literary legacy. Visitors can explore the surrounding Whitney Park Historic District or nearby landmarks like the Paul Bunyan statue and Stephen King's residence. Number 2. Mount Hope Cemetery. Mount Hope Cemetery, established in 1834 and consecrated in 1836, is Maine's oldest rural cemetery and the second oldest garden cemetery in the U.S., following Boston's Mount Auburn. Designed by architect Charles G. Bryant, it spans 264 acres and exemplifies the 19th century rural cemetery movement, blending horticulture, art, and memorialization in a park-like setting. Notable burials. Mount Hope serves as the final resting place for prominent figures, including U.S. Vice President Hannibal Hamlin, for Maine governors, 8 Civil War generals, and lumber barons who shaped Bangor's economy. Its Gothic revival and Victorian monuments, such as a 1901 miniature Civil War fort, highlight its architectural diversity. Design and cultural role. Modeled after Mount Auburn, the cemetery merged horticultural beauty with solemnity, featuring Bryant's romantic landscaping and Green's picturesque enhancements. By the late 1800s, it became a recreational destination, accessible via trolley, where visitors strolled amid gardens and ponds. Honorable. Edward Kent, Bangor's mayor, emphasized its dual purpose at the 1836 consecration: to provide solace through nature and honor the dead. Legacy. Listed on the National Register of Historic Places in 1974, Mount Hope remains an active cemetery and historical landmark. Its evolution from burial ground to public park underscores its enduring role in Bangor's community, blending history, art, and natural beauty. Number 3. Orono Bog Boardwalk. A 1-mile wheelchair-accessible wooden loop trail through a national natural landmark peat bog. The Orono Bog Boardwalk offers immersive exploration of Maine's unique wetland ecosystems. Opened in 2003, this 4,800-foot structure floats atop peat up to 25 feet deep, traversing dense forested wetlands and open sphagnum moss landscapes. Design and accessibility. Built with hemlock and plastic floats to adjust to fluctuating water levels, the boardwalk features 7 educational stations and benches every 200 feet, accommodating wheelchairs and strollers. Its 4-foot width restricts bikes and skateboards, prioritizing leisurely walks and nature observation. Flora and fauna. The trail transitions from black spruce, larch, and skunk cabbage in wooded areas to stunted conifers and carnivorous plants in the acidic central bog. Rare orchids, leatherleaf, and Labrador tea thrive here, attracting birdwatchers seeking boreal species like warblers and sparrows. Educational focus. Operated by the University of Maine, Bangor, and Orono Land Trust, the boardwalk includes interpretive signs detailing bog geology, hydrology, and ecology. Guided tours cover topics from astronomy, night stargazing events, to plant adaptations, with free seasonal programming. Number 4. Bangor City Forest. Officially named the Roland F. Perry City Forest, this 680-acre recreational area in northern Bangor combines working forest operations with extensive trail networks. Established as a green sanctuary, it features over 9 miles of multi-use trails for hiking, cycling, cross-country skiing, and snowshoeing, alongside 4 miles of gravel access roads. Trail system and accessibility. The forest's trails range from flat, family-friendly paths to more challenging secondary routes. Key access points include Trip Drive and Kittredge Road, both off Stillwater Avenue. The Orono Bog Boardwalk, a 1-mile wheelchair-accessible loop through a national natural landmark peat bog, branches off the East Trail. Flora and fauna. Diverse ecosystems span wetlands, woodlands, and open areas, hosting species like skunk cabbage, black spruce, and migratory birds. Interpretive signs on the boardwalk detail bog ecology, including carnivorous plants and rare orchids. Community and connectivity. Managed by the City of Bangor, the forest integrates with adjacent preserves like Walden Park, Bangor Land Trust, and Northeast Penjajawak, forming a 20-plus mile trail network. Seasonal programs include guided nature walks and stargazing events on the boardwalk. Rules and usage. Leash dogs permitted. Owners must clean up waste. No hunting or motorized vehicles allowed on trails. Carry-in, carry-out policy enforced to preserve natural beauty. Number 5. Coal Land Transportation Museum. Founded by World War II veteran Galen Cole, this museum at 405 Perry Road preserves Maine's transportation history and military legacy through a vast collection of vehicles and artifacts. Open seasonally, May 1st to November 11th. It features over a century's worth of land transportation equipment, from early 1900s snowplows to vintage fire trucks, alongside U.S. military memorabilia honoring veterans. Collections and exhibits. The museum showcases Maine-specific transportation innovations, including rare logging trucks, railroad handcars, and horse-drawn sleighs. Military displays highlight uniforms, weapons, and personal stories of veterans, emphasizing sacrifices made for freedom. Interactive elements like scavenger hunts engage visitors of all ages, with challenges to locate specific emblems or artifacts. Community impact. Admission is $10 for adults, $8 for seniors/military, and free for visitors under 19, fostering accessibility. The museum hosts educational programs, veteran appreciation events, and essay contests like What Freedom Means to Me, inspiring youth to connect with history. Staffed primarily by volunteers, many of whom are veterans, the space emphasizes personal storytelling and mentorship. Visitor experience. Reviews praise the museum's intimate atmosphere and well-preserved exhibits, noting its appeal to families and history enthusiasts. The layout allows close-up views of vehicles, with detailed signage explaining their historical context. Seasonal events include the Kohl's Classic Car Show, featuring vintage automobiles. Number 6. Cascade Park. Nestled on State Street near Eastern Maine Medical Center, Cascade Park is a historic 1930s-era public space renowned for its 20-foot artificial waterfall and programmed fountain displays. Designed by city manager James G. Wallace and funded by the Works Progress Administration, the park transformed low-lying swampland into an innovative recreational area featuring a stone-walled grotto, cascading water channels, and an oval pool with synchronized fountain jets that once sprayed 25 feet high. Design and features. The park's centerpiece is its terraced water system. A hillside waterfall flows into a narrow concrete brook, culminating in a main pool with a fountain once illuminated by multicolored lights. A 1988 renovation added a gazebo, footbridge, picnic areas, and walking trails winding through white pine forests. The 0.5-mile trail network connects to adjacent green spaces, offering options for short strolls or extended hikes. Recreational use. A popular picnic destination, the park provides shaded tables, open fields, and a gazebo often used for weddings. While recent visitors note occasional dry conditions and water features, the trails remain lush, with interpretive opportunities to identify red pine, Scotch pine, and native wildlife. Historical layers. In the 1950s, the park briefly hosted a portable ski tow for night skiing, complete with instructors and a plowed parking lot, a testament to its adaptive community role. Today, it balances preservation with modern amenities, including wheelchair-accessible paths and proximity to downtown Bangor. Number 7. Maine Discovery Museum. Located at 74 Main Street in downtown Bangor, the Maine Discovery Museum is the largest children's museum north of Boston, offering 3 floors of interactive exhibits focused on science, nature, art, and literature. Opened in 2001, it occupies a renovated historic department store and serves as a cornerstone for family-friendly education in central Maine. Exhibits and programs. The museum features 9 major hands-on exhibits, including nature trails, live animals and Maine ecosystem displays, body journey, human anatomy exploration, and a life-sized cargo ship with pulleys and conveyor belts. The Nano exhibit, a permanent installation, introduces nanoscale science through interactive stations, blending technology with ethical discussions. Daily STEAM programs, science, technology, engineering, art, math, include guided activities and workshops, fostering creativity and critical thinking. Visitor experience. Designed primarily for children up to age 10, the museum emphasizes accessibility, with wheelchair-friendly layouts and sensory-inclusive spaces. Highlights include a simulated beaver lodge, music zones, and literature-themed areas tied to Maine's literary heritage. Reviews praise the cargo ship exhibit and staff engagement, though some note occasional maintenance needs for older displays. Number 8. Maine Savings Amphitheater. Located at 1 Railroad Street along the Penobscot River, the Maine Savings Amphitheater is a premier outdoor music venue in Bangor, Maine, and the largest assembly occupancy facility north of Boston. Originally opened in 2010 as the Bangor Waterfront Pavilion, it underwent major expansions in 2013 and 2018, increasing capacity from 8,000 to 16,500 attendees. Design and features. Designed by Irvin Architecture, the amphitheater rises 40 feet across a 425-foot span, blending indoor and outdoor spaces with luxury suites, VIP boxes, and terrace seating. Recent renovations, completed in 2023, added 252 bathrooms, upgraded concessions, ADA-compliant pathways, and main-source materials, enhancing fan comfort while supporting local businesses. The venue's 7-acre site, nestled between Main Street and a CSX railroad line, utilizes innovative engineering to maximize space, including 125,000 square feet of buildings and 200,000 square feet of seating areas. Economic and cultural impact. A University of Maine study credited the venue with injecting $33 million annually into the local economy, benefiting hotels, restaurants, and adjacent developments like the Cross Insurance Center. Its seasonal operation, July-October, draws visitors from Boston, Montreal, and beyond, solidifying Bangor as a cultural hub. Number 9. Zillman Art Museum. Located at 40 Harlow Street in downtown Bangor, the Zillman Art Museum is a free admission institution specializing in modern and contemporary art. Affiliated with the University of Maine, it occupies the renovated first floor of Norumbega Hall, a 1930s-era former department store, and expanded its exhibition space by 50% in recent years, adding 5 new galleries and a sleek glass entryway. Collections and exhibitions. The museum's permanent collection features works by David Hockney, Andy Warhol, Roy Lichtenstein, Pablo Picasso, and Edward Hopper, alongside Maine-connected artists like Marsden Hartley, Winslow Homer, and Andrew Wyeth. Rotating exhibitions emphasize contemporary themes, often integrating cutting-edge installations and regional art narratives. Visitor experience. Hours: Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., with seasonal programming and winter exhibitions. Accessibility. Wheelchair-accessible entrances, elevator access between gallery levels, and service animal-friendly policies. Nearby, adjacent to Kenduskeag Mall, home to the Hannibal Hamlin statue, and steps from downtown restaurants like Bagel Central and the Fiddlehead. Community impact. Free admission, supported by Birchbrook, ensures broad accessibility. Educational initiatives and collaborations with local schools reinforce its role as a cultural hub, while partnerships with Maine artists highlight the state's creative legacy. Number 10. Bangor Farmers Market. The Bangor Farmers Market is a vibrant weekly event that showcases the best of Maine's local agriculture and artisanal goods. Held in downtown Bangor, it offers a wide variety of fresh produce, meats, baked goods, and handmade products, making it a must-visit for food enthusiasts and supporters of local businesses. The Bangor Farmers Market operates every Sunday from May to November at Abbott Square across from the Bangor Public Library. It features an impressive array of fresh produce, meats, dairy products, baked goods, flowers, and handmade items. The market is known for its community-focused atmosphere and accessibility, accepting SNAP/EBT payments and offering Maine Harvest Bucks vouchers to promote healthy eating. The last word. So guys, this was the best list of things to do in Bangor, Maine. Hope you will like it and appreciate it. People who come to this city are amazed by all of the awesome things there are to do and see. With a diverse array of attractions, from vibrant downtown dining and local art scenes to immersive historical tours and thrilling nature excursions, there's something in Bangor for every traveler. So pack your walking shoes, bring your sense of curiosity, and get ready to explore a city where every street and every landmark tells a unique story. Whether you're spending a weekend or an entire week in Bangor, the city's blend of history, art, and nature ensures that your visit will be as unforgettable as it is inspiring. Embrace the spirit of Bangor, and you'll soon understand why this vibrant Maine city continues to capture the hearts of visitors from around the world. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icons for latest upcoming travel videos. Bye-bye, see you.